Milot, our special guest, and George Starke with his lucky Dallas beat Dallas hat. And out in the audience, Don Geronimo is ready with some questions for us. Donnie?
First, I want to start with this large sympathy card at Power 105. We got this. We're bringing this down to Dallas with us. And you can look at this thing. I'd like to show you just a couple of the signatures on here. Follow me this way. Right here, we've got Goodnight Danny, Win Skins, my favorite. Danny, can you say Dexter? Yeah. This is coming to Dallas with us. I want to stop right here, and I want to get a shot of all these Cowboys fans right here. And I want to... Guys, please. Not that I need the padding. Not that I need the padding, but please watch this. Thank you. Thank you so much.
How about a question or 12?
We got questions out here in the audience, and I'm starting with you right here. Hey. Go back. I'll take another one. Thank you. Oh, I can't rip it. Hey, rip that for me, would you please? What is your question for Rich or George or Pete or anything? Got a question?
Yeah, my question is, how's Ricky Sanders looking in practice, and are we going to see him on the field soon?
Rich, how's Ricky Sanders looking?
He's looking good.
He's looking good.
No, you heard it.
Oh,
Big of these one-word answers
for you.
today.
He's a short
Get a
guy.
shot at
That's
me.
a
Come
short
back
answer.
to me for a minute. I got a special gift for you. There you go. That's for you. That's super. Questions up here? You got a question, sir? That I want to come to you next? We're coming right up here.
This is for Rich Milot. Is the Redskins going to make any special arrangements defensive-wise for the if they put in Dorsett and Walker in the same backfield at the same time?
You guys been thinking about that at all?
A little now and then this week. Yeah, I don't think we're making anything special. I just think we think the things we do well, we've got to do a little better than we have in the last 4 weeks. And I think you might see us being a little more aggressive this week than they have been the last 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh, my. Questions here? Who had a question here? Just put your hand up. Don't be shy. You right here? The guy in the Dallas hat? Right here, you. Which one of you wants to answer a question, for God's sake? Step forward. Look right in the camera. What's your question?
Since Danny White is out, will Redskins be blitzing a lot?
Will you guys be blitzing a lot this week?
I think we will. I don't think it really matters whether Danny White's in there or not. I think we feel like that might be a way to stop him, shut him down.
Hey, Don, you might
answer.
want to move around right over there.
Yeah,
and,
I know. We got somebody over here that you longtime Redskins fans might remember. A guy who still looks to be in pretty decent shape. Let me make a guess here. Number 80? Was it number 80?
Yeah, that's it.
From the Washington Redskins, Roy Jefferson. Stand up, Roy. Stand up. Roy, you spent your whole career here in the area. Started with the Colts, then traded to the Redskins. What are you doing now?
Well, I have a barbecue restaurant over in New Carrollton.
Would you like to give us the address of that restaurant, Roy?
8480 Annapolis Road. But I would like to say that I think the Redskin team this year is one of those kind of teams that does what has to be done to win. I really don't think that the defense has been very consistent, I believe. Certainly they've given up a lot of yardage on the ground, but they have stiffened when they needed to. The other thing I want to say is I played against Jim Brown in a college all-star game in 1965, and buddy, this kid Walker looks like a load, like Jim Brown. What do you guys think about that, Rich?
Herschel Walker, gonna have a lot of problems with him?
I think we will. I don't know if I'm going to make Jim Brown comparisons yet, but I think he might have better speed than Jim Brown.
One thing that the Dallas Cowboys seem to be doing that no one else did is get the ball to Herschel Walker, as opposed to just running the guy. He's a pretty good receiver.
Very good receiver.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to actually be a nice guy here and get one of the Cowboys fans to ask a question. I got him right here. You know him? Harvey Martin from the Dallas Cowboys is here with me now.
I'm saying that Dallas lost Sunday. Do you really think Dallas is going to lose 2 games back-to-back?
Rich, let's put you on the spot. Do you think they're going to lose 2 in a row?
First of all, I'd like to say, Probably one of my biggest gripes, George, is in Washington, D.C., when you see people with Dallas shirts on and Dallas bumper stickers. But I found a correlation. Those people watch lots of cartoons.
Really, that's what football is all about. If you didn't have your Redskin fans and your Dallas fan, we wouldn't be here tonight, right?
I agree.
Hey,
That's right.
So you for you, and we are Dallas. All the way, Dallas.
South
Hey,
America's team.
we respect your Redskins. We really do.
Hey, but we don't respect you. We hate you guys. I got
All American, we respect you. We respect you. Hey.
But we don't respect you. I'm sorry. Hey, stand up for a second. You know,
Oh, that's all right, thank you.
you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see a little Jello wrestling tonight between that gal and this gal right here.
Well, the one thing I'd like to say is, to kind of cap this off, is I really appreciate the Dallas Cowboy fans coming down, and you know, it shows a lot of spirit on Dallas's part that you are here, and the lady that said, hey, we respect the Washington Redskin fans. I want to tell you, as a former player, we really respect playing the Dallas Cowboys, because you always knew you were playing one of the best teams in the National Football League, and that's what made it such a great rivalry. It was a great level of football. We're going to be back with some predictions and more football stuff, and even a guy named Arnold right after these messages.